doing?
We're back, folks.
Always on the rise.
It's me, Alabaster Coop, and I just wanted to welcome everybody back to the greatest radio station on the face of this planet. Bud, you got that right now. I'm sitting here with a man who calls himself Rhino Records Productions in the USA. Now, he's a friend of mine. Okay, I haven't seen him for a while. He's moving from Kentucky.
Yep.
Okay. Why don't you say hello there, Jim? Give him a few words, okay? Everybody sit down. Sit down back there, Louis.
Yeah, how you doing?
Shit. This is what the whole... You gotta speak into the microphone, bud.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Well, they can't answer back.
This is Rhino. Olivas. This is Rhino Olivas.
Keep it moving. Keep it... Dude, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you. There's a guy behind you, and he's just making the weirdest, funniest face.
Back to their story. You started your business back in 1972, right?
72.
Your dad? Your father, correct?
Yeah.
Very successful.
Glenn, yeah.
Very successful business.
It really was.
I do recall. Now, things aren't going too well.
Well,
at present time, are they?
I would say the past 3 or 4 years, okay, have been...
If you let me interrupt you one more time. What the fuck happened?
Can I cut you off right there now?
Look, we want to know how'd you got to this point? I mean, your dad left you with a very fucking prominent business. Okay, you guys were like the third biggest business in the state of Arizona, at the time,
and the seventh this side of the Mississippi.
You had about every fucking contract on the face of the earth.
We had Globodon.
You had some big hitters here. You had KB Homes. You had
sure did.
Prestige.
I know Lewis. He owns KB Homes.
Was there some bad? Just make some bad. What happened?
Well,
can you explain to us?
Yeah, sure. There's no problem. Well, I know everyone's.
I know Chaz.
Chaz. Yeah.
Tried to pull the fast one on you, and he did some business from you.
He did. He tried to swindle the elderly community.
How did you guys grow up together, though?
I mean, if you one day you got to learn about growing up, and every time I speak. Okay, I'm not sure what my purpose has been here today, Jim. We've been on the air now about, I'd say 46, 47 minutes without a commercial break. And, boy, you've asked me about 2 questions every 3 seconds. Now, you divide that.
Jobs. I mean, I'm just trying to...
Well,
the listeners have these questions, and
I get listeners, too.
We're not getting very many answers from you.
Mr.
Chambers?
It's something I can't dwell into. It's something I don't brag about. It's something that here's how it went down. My employees' insurance kicked in during the 2015 fiscal year trying to end, but I didn't account for several days that I had switched policies earlier in the year. So what happened was there was a lapse in insurance, which just fucked everything up because, God have it, old Edward Thomas Gustenfein, the man over there in that picture, he falls, he gets hurt, okay? And it's all over the news. It's all over the radio. And it's what happened to him when he got hurt. He actually slid down a rock face and his testicles, just went up into it, like it ripped off. Mm-hmm. Now, that's awful. Now, I still have one of them. I grabbed one, put it in my pocket. I didn't want anybody to find it. Mm-hmm. You throw it up against the wall like an egg. And, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That guy comes in. What the fuck?
Hey, how long have you got to be on this damn show? I've been out in the parking lot. Fucking an hour already. I gotta get some job site, man. Come on. I gotta get off early. No. I mean, do you really have to do it? Can you cut this interview short?
If you cut that bullshit short. Dude, that guy, dude, now who's that gentleman over here, this big black man eating off the jelly table? He always comes in and eats donuts. I don't know who he is or where. Can we get that guy? Get that guy over there. Come here, sir. Hi. Come on over here. What is it, big saxophone he's got on? Where's this guy carrying around?
Who does it?
We're going to knock that over.
Let's go see what's going on with him. This is... Melinda, get him going. You know what to do.
Sir, what's your name?
Melinda, go just have a conversation with them. You know, let's see what happens here. Yeah.
Who is that guy? I don't know who he is. What's he doing? Why is he doing that?
They put some lights up. And
looks like he's buzzing a saxophone in Melinda's face. She wants... He's all... Oh, dude. I'm going to take a little break real quick. Well, I mean...
But, that's the story.
No, anyway.
There was some decisions, corporate decisions that we had to make, and what I did. And when my father passed away...
Right, I remember that. Right at that time, yeah.
He made it we have 12 corporate
branches.
Just not branches, but investors.
Oh yeah.
So what my dad did, he wanted to grow the company, which we did, but we needed a lot of money.
Right, lots of capital, lots of working capital.
We broke it up in some shares. Decided to do 12, and we.
Makes sense.
12, so we had this money up front, and
right.
then he died, and then I had like $2 million,
And it's tied up in
and I'm supposed to invest it back into the company. Because these guys are the corporate, these guys, they
run the show,
they
pretty
think
much.
they basically on paper, they own,
everything. Yeah, they probably own the air we breathe right now.
Between the 12, they own, about 7%.
Oh, man.
Each have a 7% share in the company.
It's,
Now, individually, it's not that bad, but when these guys get together, one as a unit, holy shit, that's
what's to keep them from...
more than 50% of the company.
Now, how do they get together? And what's to keep one of them from saying, hey, I don't want to do this investment. I want to go this way with my money. Then what happens? Do you then come in and find this investor? Or, because I'm wondering, but you've got a lot of property there. You're pumping out 5, I don't know how many, $8 million a day worth of canned beans? This is one factory. I did the research on it. And I'm thinking there's a lot of money going somewhere that nobody can see. And I'm just asking, who the hell, what goes on? What are you doing, guy? Why are you so shady?
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. I got a meth habit too. I guess it's quiet in here and it's weird. We both don't know what's going on with the money. Scott Robbins, that's got Scott Robbins written all over it.